Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com. It is Saturday, the 21st of September. It's college football, baby, and we got a dandy on tap. Before we get to it, hey, take a minute and smash that like button. Thank you very much for the effort. I always salute you. Of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. Get notified every time we put up brand new content, including some of our new live shows, like me and Joe Duffy doing the Thursday night football breakdown. Of course, it's always Friday afternoons with Scott and Scott as we break down the top 25 in college football. So get subscribed, hit that bell, and get notified whenever we go live. And of course, make sure you check out winnersandwhiners.com, the number one site in the world for predictive sports analysis. There is no peer, and there is no site like that. Picks, predictions, previews on every single game, every single day for free. Make sure you check that out if you want to get some premium plays while you're over there from some of our top experts, yours truly included. Make sure you use that code right there that you see crawling across the bottom of your screen, and that'll give you a 40% discount on each and every premium purchase at Winners and Whiners. So, finally, if you need a new sports book, if you haven't had an opportunity to take advantage of the King of Sportsbooks yet at BetMGM, make sure you check out their great welcome offer up to $1,500 in bonus bets for brand new accounts. Of course, gambling has to be legal in your state. You got to be 21 to play. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. And if you need help, make sure you get it at 1-800-GAMBLER. All right. So as we sit, this is late afternoon on a Friday. We haven't had a kickoff yet in that Syracuse-Stanford game. We're still about an hour away. Talk about that Appalachian State game yesterday. Whoo, man. Let me tell you something, kids. If you'd have told me before that bet that betting on 63.5, we had that number at, if you'd have told me that USA was going to put up 48, how do you like your play? I would have said I like my play a lot. Appalachian State just could not get anything going. And the one time they did, they had a huge turnover. So put a couple of touchdowns on the board. We just needed another field goal out of them. Come on. What are you doing? So tough luck loss as USA puts up 48 and we can't get home. Ugh. But I'm no quitter. We're going to take another over here today on a team that I've gone with in the past. We've talked about. It's going to be the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Auburn Tigers. We're going to play over 56.5. Guys, if you've been watching these Hogs, there is a lot to like about that offense. They are top 15 in rushing offense, top 15 in passing offense. They've got a real deal threat in that transfer from Arkansas State, Taylon Green, and a running back in Jaquindon Jackson that is averaging 8.4 yards per carry. He is fast and he runs angry. He's huge and a hell of a back. If you hadn't had a chance to see him, check this game out today. Auburn, you know what? They're no slouches in the offensive department either. They've got a two-headed monster at quarterback that they both of them average over 10 yards per attempt. And between them, they've thrown 11 TDs and just 4 picks. You know there's a butt coming. It's the defenses. The defenses on both of these teams is the butt of a lot of jokes. Both teams, they're decent against the run, but they struggle mightily against the forward pass. Time after time, if you watch that Arkansas UAB game, the Hogs let those 8-yard crossers become huge plays. Let those guys get across the face of their defensive backs and were unable to catch them. And that's UAB. I'm guessing Auburn probably has a little better talent on their side at the wide receiver position. Neither one of these teams tackles particularly well, especially in space. Neither generates much pass rush, and that could be an understatement. Each team has 5 sacks, but as bad as that is, there's a huge asterisk attached because for Auburn, 3 of those 5 sacks came against Alabama A&M. For the Hogs, even worse, 4 of the 5 came against Arkansas Pine Bluff. I think in this game, Arkansas is going to be able to do whatever they want to offensively. I think as far as Auburn goes, they might have a little more trouble running the football, but I think they're going to be both of these teams are going to be able to sit back there in the pocket and pick apart the opposing defenses. I like this total. I think we're going to see a ton of points scored and not nearly enough defense. Or if you're playing the over, just the right amount of defense, which will be, of course, very little. Give me the Arkansas Razorbacks, Auburn Tigers over 56.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, have a terrific weekend. Happy Saturday. You made it to the weekend. Have some time, have some fun, maybe have an adult beverage or two. And you know what? Settle in. Let's go make some money. We'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care.